That was cute. Oh, yeah, I figured I'd just start early anyway. Why not? Let's try to see if we can get through this. Shout out to my boy Kyle, bonggkongg 420 on Twitch, IRL gaming streamer, long live streams, FPS, including days, and anyway, hopefully I remember all that shit later. So, yeah. Should probably turn that down before I get, what's it called? Bang monkey. Jerk off. Wow. Sounds interesting. Feel the pain. That's why the 6 Alright. Hoolies anemia. Oh. Well, I told you I was going to be here at 6, but whatever. You take your sweet ass time because I got plenty of shit to do anyway. Just entertain myself. Yeah. Then you guys can figure out what's going on. That's excessive. That's right now what I want. Probably should ask Mike if he would have bells on or not. Oh, shit. Just a little bit of the view, please. Oh, way too fucking much. Off. Oh, that's kind of obvious. Oop. Might help. Kind of shitty. guess I'll just keep doing this unless somebody shows up. Oh, somebody's there. Hey, Mike. How you doing, buddy? I was so lonely without you, man. The game editor was coming, so I started building this diff for no reason. Care to answer the question at hand? The GT is just a receiver and a battery pack install. Nothing special. The 8S, I've got some hardware to put on, and I could probably get it roadworthy. We'll see. But Nick wanted to see if we get it together. So even with that broken shock tower, I don't give a shit. I'll run it with it. I mean, I would. Why not? I'll tell him I glued it. Probably will glue it, actually. So, what do you think, man? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going to shim this a little bit on this one. Mix it up with the GT? Hell yeah, dude. I'm down. Let me get to a good stopping point here so I remember everything that happened. See how that goes. Don't ever leave any loose bolts when you get pulled away from jobs. You wait till I'm done tightening these bolts. That way you don't screw that up. Oh, I guess I do need to place this. This came up. All right, so that's done. Screw this together. Just real quick. No, I don't need to go that far. I'll leave it alone for now. I'll stick this in this hole so it's all covered in goo. There we go. All right, that can all sit there. And I got a bulkhead for that too. That's like 80% new differential build right there, except for the case. Bearings are new. Some of the shims are not. Those damn things. Dude, I have so many of these goddamn covers because I'm using aluminum ones that are left over from my broken aluminum cases. Sway bars. Sway bars. Okay, and the GT. Oof. There's a little guy. These are these like super homo body clips that Nick gave me. They're super. Alrighty then. So we got a new receiver pack. Another lifey. Hopefully I don't blow this one to shit like I did the last one. Forgot I had it on a nickel metal. Yeah, they don't like when their cells get below 3 volts. They do that same shit. A lithium ferride. Lifeys. Meaning, still not a huge fan of this setup, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, I forgot I had this airplane receiver and they were trying to make it work. It's funny. I don't even know where the hell I got that thing. I think that was one of those things that were in a gift basket from after the house fire. People were just giving me weird shit, random shit they don't need. Which I appreciate, nonetheless, no matter what it was. Oh, come on, get in there. Thank you. So this better not end up being like that. I had this car I was working on at work the other day, and I had my arm wrapped up around behind the glove box, over the top of the AC box, getting a screw into an AC door actuator. Because if I did it this way, I might lose a little skin, a little bit of blood, but I can do it in 2 hours. And if I do it the other way, I might need that actually. Yeah. If I do it the other way, it pays 9.5 because it takes 9.5 because you have to pull the entire dashboard out to get to that actuator. It's kind of to the left of behind the radio. And it's actually a common problem with, like, I don't know what year, probably 9 to 13 Yukons, 9 to 15. I'm not sure exactly where the generational gap is on that vehicle, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, funny story. You're going to love this one. So I don't know if I told you, I was working on a pickup that's just as old as I am, 1978, Ford F-150 Ranger XLT was the model. Had a 351 Windsor in it with a 2-barrel. Obviously not fuel injected. Obviously not electronically. Well, I mean, it had a coil, but one, in the distributor. Didn't have no coil unplug going on or nothing like that. That's crappy. I didn't realize I did that. That's going to get broken off. Whatever. Whatevers. Let me lower this one in a little bit. Jesus. Where's the back? Anyway, okay. Break that? Oh, that was flipped completely over. Oops. Anyway, all right. So I have this thing for like 2-3 weeks. It gets towed in. It's got no brakes and it doesn't run very well. So I get in the shop and first thing I'm dealing with is the brakes. And the customer originally said he thought the wheel cylinders were leaking. Well, it turns out they were once you add fluid. So we kind of missed that one at first. But anyway, moved on from that. Once we got the back brakes done, one of the fronts were locked up, so we had to do front calipers, obviously flush the shit out of it. And due to a hard pedal, we had to change the booster. And one back wheel kept locking randomly. It was just really crazy. New drums, old shoes, I'm guessing. I don't know, sticking e-brake cable, some shit. Anyway, got that done, got the engine oil right. Who's this? Why are you bothering me right now? Okay. Oh, yes. Very streaming now.
Daisy. Yes, okay.
Okay.
G-A-Y and with a big Z.
Got it. All right. It's just you and me now. So, I'm actually doing a co-collab with this dude, Kyle, that does online gaming and IRL streaming, I guess they call it. But since there's nobody here right now, I will mention him a little bit later. However, it is bonggkongg 420 on Twitch. 2 G's on each of those, one word total, bonggkongg. So I guess he is the King Kong of the bong, as far as I know. Just allegedly, I have no idea what he's into. Just making up shit. But I do know he's into gaming. I've actually seen his streams. It's pretty cool. Very good download rate. Everything's clear, concise, constant commentary, which is always cool, especially in gaming. If you don't know anything about games or what game you're playing, like I suck at games because I'm old. I'm an OFG, old fart gamer. No, I don't even game anymore. I play Call of Duty on my phone because I'm good at it. I suck at it on PC. And yes, I do play live on my phone, not on anything else. Okay. Anytime you're using double-sided tape, number one rule: alcohol, because that stuff will not work without it. And not the good kind, the stuff that Nancy Reagan tried to drink. Most of you are probably too young to realize who the fuck Nancy Reagan is. But anyway, yeah, that was the one that started the Betty Ford Clinic. What a quinky dink. Anyway, she was President Reagan's wife and relapsed and tried to drink rubbing alcohol. Or so I heard. I don't know. Allegedly. I have a shirt that says that. Allegedly. Thanks, Jesse. You're the man. Same dude that gave me a ride to the skate park the other day. Oh boy, Jesse. Well, a ride up to North Fork anyway. And then JoJo came in and saved the day. Of course, I had to go work for him to get to the skate park. Go work on his Hondas, but I don't mind working on Hondas that are that badass, right? I used to have one that was that badass, but I'm too old to get in and out of a car that low anymore. Too injured, I should say. Actually, I knew I wasn't going to need that long-ass antenna. Antennas used to be 27 inches back in the FM days. I know none of you were even a gleam in somebody's eye or even a small child dreaming of motherhood in the future at that point. But yeah, antenna had to be 27 inches long on an FM setup. And I think these have to be like 8 or 16 or something. I don't know. I think it depends on, I think it's 8 actually, with 2 inches of trim. Trim. Such a weird word. I don't know why people use that word for what they use it for. I just don't get it. Here's its trim. You're not going to fucking kick it out of the bed, are you? Anyway. So there's a receiver. Now we just got to get our power and servo's plugged in, get it bound up, and make sure it functions properly. And try to put this on my DX6 Pro with all the rest of the stuff, even though this is a, I don't know the acronyms, SMR, SMRC, JRC, whatever receiver. It's not up to par for that actual setup, but I'm pretty sure I can work it. Would like to try out one of those ones with the steering, whatever crap that they do now, vehicle control. I don't know. I'd just like to see if a small portion of that would be fun. Probably not, but okay. And then our power. Winky winky. All right. Yeah, I don't have a switch mount for this thing yet. I've only run it like 3 times and really well, maybe 5. But dude. Okay. Oh, never mind. This one. Got it. All right. So binding plug, right? Did I just put that back there? There we go. So bind plug, radio. Okay, can we stop now? Can we stop with the messages? Yeah. All right, so I think I already have a section here for the GT, but I gotta reset everything on it. Yeah, there we go. Oof, trim's just a touch off. Brake force is at 100, and this thing doesn't even have auxiliary, so I don't know what that's all about. All right. Throttle's at 100% subtrim. That could be a problem. I don't think we need some speed or anything. It's probably travel would be a good idea. Yeah, that's it. Just turning all that shit down. Oop. Figure put everything about 50, that'll work, right? And yeah, I don't think this is going to be 5.5. This is probably going to be like, I'll try it, but I don't think it's going to be. Nope, not at that speed. Right, so we'll try 11 milliseconds. Yeah, I know. Go back to what you're doing, please. Turn on. No. There we go. Nope. So it's going to be 22 if anything. All right. Yeah, no shit, blind failed. Come on. There we go, 22. Oh, are you shitting me? It won't even work with this fucking receiver? Well, that sucks. I guess I'll have to put it on the DX3. Which means God knows what these servos are going to do. Right. Yeah, not going to work on any of them. Damn. Should have spent the extra $10 for a different receiver. All right. Yep, sure shit did. Oh, so let's see. I think the receiver that's in that one I can put on. Oh, fuck. No, it's just it's DSMR, whatever the fuck, I don't know, whatever the acronyms are. It's not the right one. It's for the I'll have to put the spider on my big remote, and then put the GT on one of the other ones, one of the little guys. Yeah. So I'll have to reset all of that. Took immediately. Yep, just like that. Oh, it turned out that bad. It showed out a little bit. Oh, that so sucks. Really? Oh shit, where's the trim at? Oh yeah, this ain't, no way, dude. I can't do this. No. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I gotta have an adjustable remote for this thing. Alright. Plan B. Alright. Put this in the spider, I guess. More shit to do, god damn it. Like such. Yeah, that's all it is. Just freaking setup. I guess I can use that receiver if I get the latest update. But I'm never going to hook that thing to a computer, and I really don't want to. Sorry about that, camera. Touching away. Isn't this the same damn thing? Yeah, it sure as shit is. Fuck. Alright, well, shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I guess I'm gonna have to put the other thing on. I have to update my fucking remote. Shit, can't do that one live stream, so fuck it, right? But since I got this bitch on the bench over, I'll bolt the tires on it. Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna have to update my remote, which I don't think it's even got a USB connection. No, it's a fucking card. I don't have something to hook that fucking card to, or something to plug the card to. Card reader doodads. I had one in the fucking house right now. Alright. I think that's what I'm missing on that fucking cigarette. Alright. Sorry, I got batteries. I'll be right back. Alright. Fuck. Well, maybe we'll try to bind up that airplane fucking thing. I never really put that all through the test. I did figure out that it'll bind, though. It'll go into bind mode. I never actually tried to get it totally through its process. Probably easier in the GT. Let me put the wheels on this one and try it out. Right, Loctite. One little drop. And since I'm not going to fuck it down, give it a second. So, there we go. Let's put the wheels on this shit. Oh, that front drive shaft is quite bent. Come on. Jesus Christ. Okay. Where in the shit? Really? He's in for a ride. All right, that's great. I have a whole lot of those going on. Shit away. Holy shit. Right. No, there it is. Good enough. Alright, so let's just bring that one back up for now. Okay. And let's see what happens. So throttle, probably throttle and rudder. What do you think? Black down color. Now I forgot which has to be connected to bind it, but I'll figure it out. Light. Okay, so there we go. Let's see how this works out. This is gonna be wild if this works. So yeah, it's an airplane receiver. I mean, maybe it does work and everybody's done it. I've just never tried it. Holy shit, it worked. Or did it? No, it says it failed. That's weird. I wonder if this is one of those ones that's got to be like perfectly flat or something because it's got a gyro on it. Well, that caught his attention. The same thing did last time. I wonder if you're supposed to like pull the plug on it at a certain point. See, because it's doing something there. Yeah. So I got something to learn here, I guess. How to bind one of these damn things. Why do I do the same thing that way? Okay, so the bind plug only works on one end. Gotcha. Here's 6100E. This ought to be interesting. How to bind a Spectrum AR6100E. How to bind a Spectrum DX6 transmitter.
Hey, real quick, how did you find the answer in all this?
That's an AR620. No, it's just AR6100. Hey, what's up, whoever else that is? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to bind this receiver real quick. Right, yeah, not the same fucking one. Oh, here we go. 6100 users got it. That's what I got, right? Yep. Okay. Transfer control powers receiver through the throttle. ESCB sensor, properly battery bind port receiver and then the throttle rate into throttle port. Power receiver should be flashing, indicating the receiver is ready to bind mode to be bound to the transmitter. Right. And then move the 6 switches on the transmitter to desired field position with the all the procedures fixed the transmitter. Bind mode system will be connected within a few seconds. Once connected, the LED sheet and the receiver should go solid, indicating the system is connected. So it looks like this won't work, but we'll try it again. You would think it'd be throttle, right, and rudder. So, all right, one more time. Or maybe a couple more times, who knows. See, it flashes and it changes pace and then it just shuts off. Like it just goes dead. And then it says bind fail. It goes fucking shitty. I don't know. Did what? I don't know. But still did not go solid. And it picks up the signal, but it won't do it. I mean, unless there's something wrong here. I don't know. Any ideas? Hey, what's up, man? Amy, welcome to the channel. Good to have you. Trying to figure out this damn airplane receiver hooking up to my gas truck, which I don't know is going to work or not. Yeah, I really don't think it is, but it's doing something to it. I just don't know what the fuck it is. So, looks like, yeah, I'm in the market for another goddamn receiver for the other car because that's just shit. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't coming on solid, so I doubt it's actually good. Oh, yeah, I know. All right, yeah, this ain't going to work. So, at least I got a receiver pack for it now, but I'm going to have to get another damn receiver. Shit. Do not have one. Yep. I ain't got one at all. All right, well, we're putting the shit box back in the same receiver, I guess. Well, that sucks. It's really hoping to have this set up there. I haven't driven it in forever. I guess I'll try to update my remote later. I don't know. However the fuck I'm going to do that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I put some work into it. It took a while. You know what? This is funny. I was doing that earlier before I started. All right. Well, I guess unfortunately I'm putting the GT back up for now. Let's see what else we got going on. No. Yeah, I gotta get some proper tires for this thing too. These things are just about done. Plus, one of these heavy ass wheels anyway. All right. Well, there's that. Fortunately, nothing happened. So, guess we'll have to fuck with the 8S. Has to happen. If I got enough screws here, I mean, I'm looking at what Nick picked up today. I really don't know how much bad shit we're gonna have to put back into it. Oh, and we had that problem with the what do you call it? I want to link that one going. Right. I guess we better figure that shit out. All right. Oh, goddamn. All right. Well, first of all, I guess I should probably get this thing bolted in because that might be the problem altogether. Yeah. All right. Okay. So it can't quite be the problem due to the fact that that's supposed to go right there. So what is? Got to be the chassis, right? Shit. Let's do it. I have that. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it the same way I did on mine, actually. Manhandle that shit. Really? So now you're gonna be a dick. I don't think so. All right. So we got 2 nuts down there at least to start with. We got these stainless steel bolts that Chip hooked us up with. Too close, maybe. Okay. Camera the shot. Who cares? Oh, right. Wing mount. It's going to go on this thing too. So we got to get. Yeah. Gotta get one nuts. Yeah. Okay. Where the hell is that wing mount? Oh, yeah. It's in a box of fuck. This truck has just been too much fun, I'm going to tell you. Okay. I need to relax for a second before I go get the box of fuck. That's all the extra parts from this thing that we have. Well, that have been reinstalled, I guess. It's just a little overwhelming. And I haven't busted my ass on RC cars all week. The guy got this comfy chair because I wouldn't be able to do this. I got fuck. All right. Oh, something's done. Hold on. Are you beeping at me? I need to No. What was over here for? Oh, right, the box of shit. I guess it's not so bad. It's really just the wing mount and the shocks. So, which also needs some parts. Jeez, this thing got effed up. Okay, so we're using those two and those two. Got it. So here we go with the ADAS. And I think this is not the right size. That's a smaller thread. No biggie. Appreciate Clockwood for hooking this up. All right, so that's started. Peekaboo. Oh, Mike, if you can hear me, I had to make some adjustments to that sound leveling deal. Let me know if it's too loud because it was cutting off at like 30 decibels or like above 35. I couldn't even yell pretty much. Oh, shit, I don't have that in it. Get on there. I can't see it, but I can make it work. I don't like that. I can't. All right. I'm going to have to get some more lights here because this is not working. So there's those two. Supposed to have some more nuts. I need At least 2 more, 6 more. Heavy duty shit. So, use this one still. As soon as I can find the head of the screw. Right, so that's not gonna happen with this wheelie bar guy on here. We're in my way. Jeez. Oh, that's right. Actually, wait a second. Instead of just taking that off. That's how I know. Because it's bent. I'm guessing so, because I can't hit that screw at all. That's kind of weird. What the hell's... Like, seriously. Cannot catch the center of the screw. Must be bent, that shit. Oh, so it's bigger than that. What in the fuck? Do I even have anything that big? Probably the kit. Oh, there we go. Good old standard Allen wrench. It's not going to take a year and a half to take that screw out or anything. Son of a bitch. This is where I need some power tools from work. Get this shit off here and out of the way. Alright. Alright, yeah, she's in there. So let's just crank that down by hand. And then the other 3. Okay. So I got this one in the center here, obviously. So that's got to get a nut on the outside, but can't do that until we get this in, because that ain't going to work. Oh, yeah, these things need to be tightened up back there. Yeah. Yep, not it. Okay, so I see this are screws. I'll put those 2 through first to hold that thing together. We'll see about bending it back for the pin. Cool, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Oops. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, that's supposed to be a totally different bolt. Yeah. That's supposed to be like self-tapping and shit. Oopsies. Don't have enough parts for all that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, this is going to be a little vicious with me. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of push. Let's see. All right. Come on. Damn it. Just wanted the pins, you son of a bitch. Really? Okay, shit. Yeah, I think that was one of the problems is that I don't have any long pins left. And they're already all through. We don't have anything long enough to fit through this hole. Because there's no pins that long for some reason. Alright, well. Alright, at least I got something stuck in it, so if we need it to work differently for later. If I can find a pin that's supposed to go through, because obviously that's not it. Just a bolt. This is messed up. One wants to go back, one wants to go forward. Alright. Yep. Come on. Mm-hmm. The only RC car you can hit with a hammer, 8S. The fuck, get off. Alright, so hopefully we'll find another pin at some point. So the only other one I'm seeing is way too short. I just want to pull through it. I mean, there's no way to change any of these pins because they're all in place in their proper places. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Yeah, in there. Fucker. Good. Okay, so none of these Indian doodads are going to use. They're just extra parts. So we just need to look at the hardware aspect of everything. I'm pretty sure I got 2 bolts missing in the bottom. No, actually, nope. Yeah, these 2 right here. But it's just these guys. All right. All right, I'll put this back on the bench in a minute. Just give me a second. Oh, yeah, there's these 2 in the back, too. Shit. That's the problem. Because I was down 2 to start with. I told him to get it, and we got it. And that's going to be the rear brace. So, all right. So we got the wing mount done. Heavy bastard. There we go. Okay. Yeah, except for that freaking pin that's missing. I guess all we need to do is put shocks on it and the tires. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Right then. Yeah, I guess that's it. Shocks and go. All right, now let's get the straightest bolts we can find. Actually, I think these ones we got here for the uppers are probably perfect. So let's see. These two have got to be rears. And yeah, that'll work just right. So we got God, that's less bad. So I guess that'll work. On the bottom, I get it to go in. Just that one. Yeah. More perfect. All right, so it's gonna be done. We will have it this weekend. Doing, hopefully, we'll be doing RC card field goal. We'll rehash of something we did ways back a couple years ago, I'd say. Well, a year and a half at least. No. I should probably tighten that back up, huh? Sorry, I'm sure it was making a lot of noise tapping that over there. Oh, sorry. Cool. All right. Let's see. Find some bowls. Punch box. There you go. Still don't know where the hell that pin is, though. It's weird. It's very weird. If that little short one does find it, obviously. Come on. Yeah. Motherfucker. This is a bastard. There we go. All right. So should I turn that thing down a little bit? It's not like I had time to check it. Just kind of like change the noise because I knew it wouldn't go above a certain amount, which was too little. All right, I'll do it. Big ass tires in this big ass car. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that yet because it's just gonna be in the goddamn way. This thing is just huge when you put wheels on it. But it is mobile and it will run and it's ready for the weekend, except for the fact that that doesn't seem to be screwed all the way in. Oh, and I need to put 2 more screws back here, didn't I? No, actually, they're all right. I think about it. Oh, you know what? That's where I'm screwing up on this back brace. I just figured this out. It's not supposed to go to that lower hole. It's supposed to be up here in that hole. So some idiot, namely me, got it all wrong. I didn't get it white. So let's push that in there. Oh. There we go. All right, and then yeah, I can go right there. That was my problem the whole time. I was trying to put it in the wrong hole. And it happens. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Still does not quite want to go together, but something's going to happen here. I can guarantee you that. Come on, really? Now you're fighting me in that direction? Oh, no. Ruby's a hoe. No, I'm just kidding. Ah, fucker. Alright. Let's see what's going to be. Yeah, I'm dead tight. Right. Hold on. Fucking bastard. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna reach. I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Okay. Yes, it did. So did that one. All right, we're locked in now. We're back, so that's a good thing. Go figure. My first time taking an 8S apart, I make a mistake. It's only like a totally different truck. I mean, it's got a lot of similar design features, but like it's completely different. Oh. Well, it shows something's a little tweaked. Definitely put attention on it. All right. There you go, Nick. Your fucking 8S is good to go. I don't want to run it. I need a new body. Fuck you. You probably say that shit. I'm a scared fucking idiot. Okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta redo the setup on the other truck. Well, no, that should still be. Well, no, it's on that other remote, which I redid. Huh. Yeah, fuck. Let's just plug it in and there it is. Really, I just gotta reset the steering and everything. That sucks. That sucks. It is what it is. Alright, let me get all next shit cleaned up here. Bolts or not. Right. So there we go. Yep. Ooh. Oh, that's my center brace. Right. I wonder what the hell that was. You can feel it moving when I pick it up. Shit. Okay. So, channel 2. Open size reach. Out. That's steering. That's no, that's backwards somehow. All right. I got this shit this time. Well, one of those is messed up, that's for sure. All right. Oh, yeah, I need that blind plug. Not a blind button on these, is there? No. No, wait, there's some dumb shit you already use those things. Let's turn them on. No, obviously that didn't work. What the shit? Damn, last time it blinked and went out. Even after all that, I still got it backwards. Like an idiot. What the hell is going on with that damn fan? Oh, shit. That was just like amazingly noisy. So I'm stuck in there or something else. Right, okay, let's get this freaking receiver installed. And then we'll be done with that crap. And this remote, unpaired, and ready, and all that shit. Oh, and I gotta straighten out the steering too. Blew off tires, it isn't of course. That's fucking funny, dude. It's really funny. Alright, behind me. Screws, goes out, the screw. Get in there. No, not out, in. Damn you. Stop trying to escape. You damn screw for this quick. Before it tries to open itself again. Where the shit? Whatever. Seriously? No. Guess I should have it set up on the drill already, but. Yeah. There's the other two. Come on. Don't be a bastard. That's too damn small. So, let's take this one anyway. Yeah, we can still finish that diff too. Still got that put together, I guess. It doesn't look like anybody else is showing up tonight. No biggie. I ain't worried about it. I'm having my fun. Alright, and I guess, yep. Oh. Alright, that should be good. I'm not even fuck with it. Trim it out when I drive it. Oh shit, 7 o'clock. I need to take one of my pills. Yippers. Alright. Yeah, because other than put tires on Nick's car, it's really all I got left to do. That's been fixed. My big truck's been fixed. The GT we need a receiver for. Everything else is done. Except for charging batteries and that diff. Fine. Let's do it. So, as would be my normal straight starting setup, we got a medium shim under the bearing, and then we've also got a little tiny thin armor shim, you know, they said to use to shim the differential underneath the crown gear, or between the crown gear and the big washer, just to tighten up the inside gears a pinch. All right. See, gasquito. Something has charged. Really? You didn't do that to me? Okay. We got the American Beavers. Yeah. I'll be right there, you butthole. It's like an angry microwave. That's that Arma charger Spectrum job. It just beeps until you come figure it out, because otherwise it's going to annoy you all day. Like a Ford with a key in and the door open. I'm a Ford, no shit. Ah! Where did that go? Okay. Shut up! Damn you. Alright. Grab that before everybody gets annoyed, right? So, there we go with that. And, alright. Alright, that goes off again. Wow, that was fast. Yeah. Right. Shit is my phone. What? What are you bugging me for? Yes. Why are you bugging me? You know I have a live stream. Alright, so. Always step one. Nick, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You're aware of live stream every Friday at 6, right? I've only told you like 100 times. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll just install the outside drive. I'm gonna do a diff for what I think is gonna explode first. It's probably gonna be the stud truck. So I'm gonna go with 500. Which is gonna be a minute. But in the meantime, washer, drive in. Cut washer. I might as well put gasket on right now. Down here. Oh yeah, I gotta dig out some plates too. That's right. I should probably see if I have any input yolks. Come on. Good. Shit. There's nothing in here I've used. I guess you could try one of those fucked up new ones again, but they always run off center for some reason. I don't know why. And of course, 4 plates, because I forgot about plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in the box. Right. Son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, bulkhead. Oh, that's an old one. Where's the new one? What shit did I do with it? Oh, there it is. So right the fuck out. And let's see. It's a little thin. That's a little thick. And that's a little bent. So let's try this. Now let's see what happens. Seems to be running true now, anyway. Of course I put that together without a bearing on it. That's how I always check them. Alright. Okay. So where's that? Oh, get off my holes. Come on, come on. No. Come here. There we go. That should do it. Stick it right on. Got something sticking to my hand. Oh. No. Get on it. Okay, that's fine. Spin around if you want. Okay. Yeah, it's probably about as good as I'm going to get it filled without going over. Of course, we could put a little bit of what's it called now? Bit of earplug. But I mean, well, let's just try it out. Shouldn't be bad. Funny thing is going to see where the mesh is. That's the fun part right there. Yep. Don't be a bastard. Number one rule of a multi-bolt system: don't ever tighten any bolt until all bolts are started. So save you a lot of time. So that is that. That's a tight front and rear. Feels all right. So let's see what this is going to end up like. I'm going to say it's a little tight. You're going to have a cover on it. It's already binding a little bit. But I like the potential. It's going to be perfect in a second. Definitely got to change this shim. It's too damn thick. I would think this would be too thin, but the way this feels already, it'll be alright. Oh boy. That's faster. Alright. I'm thinking putting the cover on it's going to lock up that tiny bit of play. So we'll find out here in a second. Balls on your face. Alright, so let's see what this thing's like. So everything here is brand new except the outdrives, the actual differential case, the input yoke, and the plates on the actual spider gears. Everything else is brand new. Brand new case. Yes, it's plastic, but whatever. Brand new internal gears, brand new ring and pinion, and it's all been set up my way. Not that I'm saying it's the best way, but it works very well for me. So far, so good. Tiny bit of play, which is really good, actually. So So we're looking at actual like contact patterns lately with the teeth on the gears. Yeah, you can kind of like paint them and look at them as you rotate them. And one thing I'm noticing is that if you have more play in the pinion, it's better than having more play in the gear. I mean, the ring gear. Of course, you want to push the ring gear over as far as you can, but if this thing walks back and forth a little bit, like right here, and changes its contact pattern, as long as it's still within the middle third of the gear, you're all right. I kind of learned that by working on the ADAS. The ADAS has a way different setup. Well, I mean, way bigger gear, so obviously there's a lot more room there. But that thing was like machined up right from the get-go. All right, so, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I could even take that out, actually. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for perfection. All right. I think I'm actually going to put some longer screws in this thing too right away instead of waiting for them to break or get screwed up or whatever. And I'm probably not going to use this input yoke, which is why I haven't like put any glue on it or anything. It's just on there to hold the damn pinion. All right, so let's take this big or itty bitty flimsy monkey shim out of here. Put this shit right. Sloppy bastard. Right. Another one in the way. All right. Oh, where did my bag of shims go? Huh? I don't remember leaving it out. Okay. Well, let's see what we can find in here. Mm-hmm. Nothing yet, huh? These need to be cut. That's where it's sized, too. I guess there's two more not cut. Yep. This all need to be grooved. Looks like that one was touched, but not very much. Nope, no. Okay. So that should do that. Let's see what we got now. So that's what we got in there. It's really tight. That's it. There. What we got here? Whoop. Son of a bitch. All right. Gotta love it. If you can, it will. What the shit is wrong with this thing? Oh. So I see. Now it's supposed to be this. Yep, that's what's up. All right. Yeah, see, now it's too tight for sure. All right. Well, this is too tight too, actually. There we go. That's how I like it. All right, let's see what we have in the way of other screws. Well, that's a good one. You never know it's going to be laying on the bench, so I just want to check. And see more crap. Nothing I need. Really. Oh, man, we're definitely out of those. We got nothing. Yeah, that's pretty much the last ones there. All right, well, here's what it is. No, 2 more screws for next car. All right. So I'm just going to drill out the bottom 2 then to elongate the screws in those holes and then make it stronger all together because these plastic cases do tend to screw up. Oops. Didn't want to come out. Of course, we'll put longer bolts in the top when we get them, but now that'll work. And I think it's almost too long, but not quite. As long as it's not hitting the chassis, you're right. That's so weird. I keep getting more play every time I bolt the cover down than what I get without it. So let's try throwing that one back in. See what happens. Might be learning something here. I just learned I need new tools. Almost dropped it. All right. Because that felt like it was way too tight before the cover went on. With those 2 shims in there. So I think I'm seeing another secret here. You judge your gear tape with the cover on. It's a little drag. What the fuck? That's my screws. All right. More solid. Well, it's not solid, but it's too tight. And it's just that tiny little bit right there, too. Oh, yeah. All right, well, this is what it is. This will be the last time you're taking this apart. I'll give it that little extra bit and want to be happy with it, I guess. I don't know where the hell my shin pack is right now. Facebook notes. Ten screws each hole. Jesus Christ. 10. That's absurd. Subframes in real cars don't have 10 screws. Yeah, I know. I always do, man. Just like doing a head gasket. I got you. I haven't done thousands of those. I don't know if I've run this combination before. 2 row. Yeah. That's about as good as that one's going to get. I mean, I'm not really going to push it to it because it's going to, it's going to have some flex anyway. To the fact that it's not a metal case. But it's not terrible. Plus, the grease will take a little bit of it. Wish I could have seen that thing with the tire. That sounds great. All right, so yeah, extra gear case ready to go. Probably throw some grease in there or something, but let's see. Let's put these parts in the next car real quick before I forget. Because he's got some screws that are misappropriated. Oh, jeez, fucking Christ! Okay. All right. God, this thing is heavy. Not OEM, but to work. All right. Step. Damn you. I need those two in the back. Which are going to come up with this anyway. Right. It's not even supposed to be on this thing. Totally wrong. Seriously? Ow. Okay. You can put it through there. Yes, I can. And these big bastards are going to go there. And there. Oh, I'll take the other side off. So much fun. Nice. Ah, come on, fucker. Get out of the goddamn hole. Alright. Okay, giant bolt stuck in the back. Yeah. I'll doubt that for a second. That should probably help out a lot. That's like the main connection to the goddamn thing. Alright. Let's see if this works out. Actually, I don't even know what she did. Why? There's no point in sticking this bolt in there. It really isn't. However, that middle one's supposed to have a bolt in it. Yeah. I'm not gonna reach that. It's like stuck way the fuck in there. Alright, here. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. You can't get a wrench or something on something like that, like stuck in a hole or whatever. If you can wedge the nut between a screwdriver and something else, you can get it to work. It's just tighten it up that way, you know what I mean? Right. What did big before we want? Probably buried under here somewhere. It's not getting any tighter. That's getting angry at me. Yeah, we're trying to make it tighter, so fuck it. Alright, good. Done. Fuck it. It's fucking together. Fucking drive it. Shut up. See a test run with those big ass batteries. Alright. That's it, man. I'm done. It's not an hour and a half. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get anybody on except me tonight. But wanted to see what's up to Kyle again at Twitch bonggkongg bonggkongg, one word. Does damn it, IRL streaming and gaming on Xbox and PC platform, mainly DayZ and Halo. Nowhere else. I'm much more interested when there's more people watching. All right, so that's that. Anyway, he's gonna be live on my channel next week. So if you're into gaming, definitely gonna check that one out. That'll be next Friday. So, without further ado, bow down and kiss my ass. Later, brother. Things still on me. Two sets basically messing around. What the hell do you mean by that? Oh, it's shaky tires. Yeah, no, I got you on that. Yeah, that's retarded, dude. Those things are so out of balance. Not around. All right, brother. I'll see you on the flip side. Hopefully this weekend works the way I want it to. It's going to be so pissed if it doesn't. Later.